News now of former governor of Lagos State, Mr. Babatunde Raji Fashola, has declared that women have ruled the world in a manner that is uniquely theirs without acknowledging it. Mr. Fashola made this known when he delivered the keynote speech at the Charter Institute of Directors, Women Directors Biennial Conference 2026 with a theme From Presence to Power, Advancing Women Influence in the Boardroom. In his welcome remarks during the conference, the president of Ciod, Nigeria, Mr. Adetunji Banji, pointed out that in the corporate world, the advancement of women in leadership was no longer a niche agenda, but a mainstream priority.
The mandate for the Women's Directors Biennial Conference is to bridge that massive systemic gap. We are here to navigate the crucial transition from simply being counted to being the ones who lead the count. We are executing this shift during one of the most volatile eras in corporate history. The modern boardroom is no longer a quiet sanctuary for quarterly financial reviews. Today's directors are navigating the dizzying disruption of artificial intelligence, managing unprecedented geopolitical risks, rebuilding fractured global supply chains, and steering organizations through deep macroeconomic uncertainties.
It is not about numbers alone. The quality of the impact that they have had in shaping our environment, our lives, mentoring, nurturing, and that is very, very commendable power that perhaps we overlook because of the aggressive, risk-taking, competitive edge that men tend to represent, rather than the more cautious, nuanced, and encouraging and developmental contributions that women make.
Spoken a lot about having women on the table, and we have made considerable progress, even though we are still making efforts to have more women. But we are saying beyond having them on the table, they should be able to do a lot in terms of decision-making, in terms of making their influence felt, in terms of the power play and dynamics in the boardroom. They should not just be there. They should make significant positive difference, turn the table in terms of decision-making.
You don't wait for something to drop on your laps. You prove yourself. Just like other sectoral chairmen of this institute, I was also appointed the sectoral chairman. But I had a vision, and I'm executing it. You don't just join a board for the sake of making up the numbers. You have to have a drive. Something must propel you. It is that thing that gives you that strategic edge. Because without that, it's just purely just another face on the table. And you don't want to be seen as just that odd, pretty face on the table. You actually do want to add value. And I think everyone should challenge themselves when they're called to positions of authority to ask what exactly it is that they're bringing to the table.